The cash cups are finally live in the compete tab, and if you want to pop off in those cash cups, well, you clicked on the right video. In this video, I will cover all of the information you need to know about those cash cups, including the format, the prize pool, which is absolutely insane. All the pros are actually super happy about the prize pools. Also, I will cover the platforms and even how to pop off and possibly win money in this tournament. And the format is actually kind of different from all the other tournaments, so I definitely recommend watching the whole video so you know how to play in this tournament, because it is going to be a little different than from tournaments like FNCS or DreamHacks. But before we do jump into this video, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it. And we are so close to 10,000 subscribers, boys. So tell your mom, tell your dog, tell your grandpa to subscribe. And also make sure to use code KINGCAS-YT in the item shop. If you use this code and send a screenshot of you using my code to my Twitter, I will shout you out in the next video. So make sure to use that right now, and also follow my Twitter. It is going to be down below in the description. So shout out to all of these people on your screen. You guys are absolutely amazing. And also, one last thing before we do jump into this video. If you want exclusive coaching from me, you can become a member and I can actually coach you in any of the tournaments. So if you want to pop off in these cash cups, in DreamHack, or even FNCS, well, make sure to become a member and I can coach you and help you win. Okay, but now let's jump into this video. So specifically, I will be talking about the Paradox's Platform Cup. And in the next video, I will talk about these two cash cups right here, which are the trio ones. But this cash cup right here is solos. So first, let's talk about the format, then the prize pools, and then how to pop off in this tournament and how to win money. Alright, so if we click on tournament details, we can see the format right here. And up here it says reach Contender League in arena mode to unlock this event. This tournament occurs across one round, so make it count. You'll be matched against other PC players only. So because I am PC, I am gonna be matched against PC players only. So as it says from the name of the cash cup, it is platform, which means you are gonna go against only your platform. So for example, if you are on console, you're only gonna go against console players, and it's the same thing for every platform. So that is a really good thing, because of course, for example, Nintendo Switch players have no chance of going against PC players. But yeah, as for the format, we can see that each elimination gives you 1 point, up to 20 eliminations. So if you go past 20 eliminations, you will not get a single point. So for example, if you get 21 eliminations in a game, you can only get up to 20 points just from eliminations. And then as for the placement, well, it is kinda weird, I'm not gonna lie. You can get up to 14 points just from placement. I really don't like this placement format, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty bad. This tournament is focused more on eliminations. And of course, as I said, in a second, I will go over how to actually pop off and get the most amount of points you possibly can. But yeah, 14 points just from placement is not ideal. Because for example, if we go to the DreamHack, it's like 70 points from placement. Like, look how many placement points you can get. This format is so much better. But I mean, we have to deal with it and we have to adapt to the format. Okay, now super quick, let's go over the prize pool, and then let's get into how to actually pop off and the amount of points you need to get in order to win money. Because yes, I actually have that number. So if we click on prizes and rewards, we will see the prize pool right here. And as you can see, top 1 gets $2,000. Top 2 gets 1,600, and of course it goes down all the way up to top 15, who gets $200. So the prize pool is definitely very solid, and remember, it is Platform's cash cup. So if this wasn't Platform, the prize pool would be absolutely insane, because of course they had to split the money between all the platforms and all the regions. And as you can see, there's 3 cash cups that we can play in this season. I'm not sure why there's only 3. I wish there were more, but it's whatever. And as for the times, it's of course gonna differ for every region. So for example, I am Central, so my tournament is gonna be from 4 up until 7. Of course, it lasts 3 hours and 10 games as always. Okay, but now let's go over how to actually pop off in this tournament. So if we go to Fortnite Tracker and go to the last season's cash cup, we will see the exact amount of points you need to get in order to qualify, or I mean actually earn money. Because as you can see, the format is the exact same as this season. I really wish they did change it and improve it, but it's whatever, bro. Hopefully they do change it next season, because it is pretty bad. But yeah, if we scroll down to top 15, we can see that it was 99 points in order to earn money. So keep in mind, this is for NA East and PC. So we will go over different regions and platforms in a second. But first, let's see how Reverse DK actually did it. So let's take a look at his games. And I mean, let me tell you, they are pretty consistent. So his first game, he got 2nd place with 8 eliminations. Now this is no surprise, because of course the lobbies are gonna be pretty bad. So as always, your first 2 games, you should definitely double key and get the most amount of eliminations you can possibly get. But his second game did not go as well at all. He got 19th place with 0 eliminations. So that was a big waste of time. But because he had such a bad game, he was able to come back on his 3rd game and get 1st place with 8 eliminations. So that was absolutely huge for him. And then once again, 4th game he kinda threw with 44th place and 2 eliminations. 5th game he got 7th place with 3 eliminations, which is not bad at all. And then up next he got 4th place with 0 eliminations. So I guess he was playing for placement. I'm not sure why, because you barely get any placement points. But I mean, I guess the lobbies were pretty difficult since he did get a win. So I guess it does make sense. If you get in a high point lobby, of course the players are gonna be pretty good, so it's probably better to just play for placement. Or another choice would be actually to just sit back and wait for people to catch up to you so you can get in a worse lobby and get more eliminations. But then up next he got 2nd place with 3 eliminations, which is pretty good. And then finally he got 3rd place with 4 eliminations. So as we can see, he only played 8 matches. But I mean, take a look at his average placement. It is 10.25, which is very good, not gonna lie. It is super consistent. And then the average eliminations is 3.5, which is very decent also. But I mean, this just shows that consistency will actually help you win money in these tournaments. Like, you don't have to be some insane 0 ping warrior like a lot of these other guys. Because if you take a look at their average placement, it is not the best. Like, take a look at this 30th average placement, really? But I mean, this guy got 6 eliminations on average. But yeah, if you just play smart and play consistent, you can definitely have a chance of earning money in these cash cups or any other tournaments. But if we go to the console platform cash cup, we can see that it is 97 points in order to win money. So there's definitely not a big difference at all. But now let's take a look at the Europe region, and it is 101 points. So it's definitely more points than NA East. And now if we go to the PC lobbies, well, it is going to be 100 points. So it looks like console and PC are basically the same amount of points. But yeah, you need to average around 10 points per game if you want to get into that money threshold. So if you get top 10 and 2 eliminations in every single game, that is 10 points per game, which brings you to 100 points. So again, consistency is key. And by the way, the prize pools are different for every region. So I'm just gonna scroll through and you can stop the video at your region and your platform if you want to. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the platforms are pretty much the same. And by the way, Contender League is from 1,500 points, so as long as you have 1,500 points, you will be able to participate in this tournament. And even if you are in champs, you can still play this solo cash cup. But yeah, of course, as always, you do have to have 2FA enabled on your account, and you do have to be 13 or older to participate in any of these tournaments. So just make sure to match these requirements before you do play. And by the way, if you want to know more details about this Hype Night, well, I already made a video on that, so go ahead and check it out. It's going to be down below in the description. Yeah, boys, leave a like if you want to see all of these other tournaments covered, including the Wild Wednesdays and what they are. But yeah, boys, that's basically gonna be it for this video. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And also make sure to use code KingCast-YT in the item shop and consider becoming a member of the channel. But that's gonna be it for this video. Peace out.